A big part of this rifle is it is a generational, timeless piece. It can be doing this in 100 years. Growing up, I mean, you just thought of Rigby as like maybe the name in big game hunting. I mean, much more of a focus on rifles even than shotguns.
If you did any reading about Africa, some of the most noted guys that wrote books about their exploits used Rigby's. Karamojo Bell, Harry Selby, but probably the most notable, hunter to ever use a Rigby is, Jim Corbett.
I would argue, in terms of sporting bolt actions, this is the most famous rifle in the world. Jim Corbett would never hunt for money. He never hunted for reward. He was all about the people and the wildlife, for that matter.
This is a lifelong piece. This is something you're going to buy and never, ever get rid of. Bringing back some of that generational component, something that has that longevity, the history, the stories, and trying to make our own today. You're just holding onto it for the next generation, and they'll do the same for their children. Let's rock and roll.
Day 3 here.
Day 3.
To make happen.
I'm gonna try to kill a buffalo. We'll make that happen. Up a little early this morning, trying to get on the tracks. First, basically light, rolling, smaller crew, not as many people. Gonna make it happen. This is a Rigby rifle. We had to do it right, so we wanted to go over there. We wanted to see it. We wanted to take part in that build process, and more importantly, watch just some of these master craftsmen just at their trade. I mean, doing stuff the way they've been doing it for 100 years.
Since we wanted to do a collaboration with Rigby, we wanted to be a true dangerous game anywhere in the world rifle, you start with the caliber. 416 is the perfect niche of bullet weight, velocity. You hunt lions, leopards, buffalo, elephants, hippos. It works fantastic for that. The double square bridge lends itself very nicely to putting a scope on. A single square bridge is more classic, timeless design that is primarily just used with iron sights. We decided to offer the Rogue in both configurations.
Good. Seems to be.
It's a real do-it-all rifle. It's got the classic Rigby magazine that makes it look a little deeper, allows you to hold 4 cartridges in it, which is very nice on a dangerous game rifle.
So we took it through the entire process, from start to finish, design, build, going to the London proof house, but the reality is none of it matters until you actually take it where it was meant to be. We brought it where it belongs, to Africa. get so many close encounters, which is what a big game rifle's frankly all about. Got to put the rifle through the paces, shot great, maintained zero, already has a couple dings in it, which I think will add a lot of character over time, and I'm looking forward to my kids putting the same kind of wear and tear in there over the years.